my master of mathematics. Welcome to Yellow Class. How are you all? I am fine, thank you. Are you excited? I cannot hear you. Are you excited? Loudly. Come on, loudly. Same here. Even I am so excited to see you all. I am Madam Purvi and I am going to take you to the magic land of Yellow Class. So are you all ready? Before we start, let me remind you, are you ready with some leaves and thread? If not, you can tell your mama to go and get it by the time we are doing the session, because we are going to play this game at the end only. We need leaves of two different sizes, one big and one small. Not too many, little. Around 5 to 10 small, 5 to 10 big, and thread and a scissor. Okay, so by the time we are doing the session, if you are not ready with this thing, so you can ask the mama, she can arrange it. Till then we are doing the session. All right. So what is the first thing that we do? Do you remember? So let's begin with the eye exercise. So once again, do not move your shoulder, do not move your face, and move only your eyes. And you have to keep looking at the object that I show you. Okay, and don't forget to smile. So here it is. This is a remote. Okay, so let's begin. Keep looking at the remote. This exercise is really, really good for the eyes because we are sitting in front of the screen. And not just in front of the screen, every time. This is good for the eyes. You guys are doing it lovely. Okay. So let's start. Lovely. Everybody has done a great job. So let's begin with what we had learned in the last session. So who can tell me what did we learn in the last session? Slowly, slowly, one by one. Some can write it down in the chat box. Some can tell me. Okay. Nice, nice. Yes, so let's do a quick revision. Small, big. I want everybody to do with me, okay? Everybody has to do. This is a quick revision. Small, big. Big, bigger, biggest. Small, smaller, smallest. Long, short. Long, longer, longest. Short, shorter, shortest. Tall, short. Tall, taller, tallest. Short, shorter, shortest. Light, heavy. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Light, lighter, lightest. Same, different. Same, different. Small, medium, large, large, larger, largest. Have I missed something? More, less. Dark, I cannot see anything. Dark, light. Thick, thin. Thick, thin. Okay, what is the difference between long and tall? Long is for the length and tall is for the height. Okay. Any doubt? Any confusion? Any question? No? Okay, if you have it, you can type it down in the chat box. Okay, great. So today we are going to learn about patterns. What is pattern? Do you remember we learned about lines? Do you remember that? Okay, so this will come in point. So let me first tell you what is a pattern. A pattern is created when any shapes or any object is arranged in a definite or in a particular order. Then a pattern is created. So it can be anything that is arranged properly in a definite manner, in a proper manner, in a particular manner, then a pattern is created. And how do we make pattern? We can make pattern using lines, using variations of lines, using shapes. So when you look around, you will see patterns in almost everything. Can you give me an example of pattern? Okay, first let me give you an example so that you understand, and then I want examples from you all. Take a look at your bedsheet. What do you see over there? Some flowers, right? All over the bedsheets. So that is a pattern. Take a look at the curtain. What do you see? Some leaves all over the curtain. So that is a pattern. So in that way, can you tell me few patterns that you see all around your house? Just take a look. Type it in the chat box. Carpet, right? Carpet. Sari, yes, a sari border. Very nice. A sari border has patterns. Even on almiras, like if it has veneer, if it has mica, then it has a pattern. Lovely. What else? So many things. We are surrounded with patterns. When we put lights, suppose if you go to a showroom and if you will take a look at the ceiling, you will see that the lights are arranged in a pattern, like all similar kind of, like the distance is same, the number is same, right? So all that is pattern. So today we are going to learn how to form pattern, how to understand what is the pattern, how to find out, how to figure out the pattern and then continue the pattern. So let us start with the very basic pattern, arrangements of lines. Okay, so tell me, what line is this? A slipping line, a horizontal line. And what line is this? A vertical line, isn't it? A standing line or a vertical line. Now let me draw few slipping lines and few standing lines. Few slipping lines and few standing lines. Okay. Now this one I have left for you. Okay. So what did I say? What is a pattern? A pattern is an arrangement of shapes of object arranged in a definite order. So how have I arranged my lines? Take a look. Slipping line, standing line, slipping line, standing line, slipping line, standing line. So what is repeating? Slipping, standing, slipping, standing, slipping, standing. Is there any change in between? No. So if this is the pattern, slipping, standing, so what is going to be the next one? Take a look again. Slipping, standing, slipping, standing, slipping, standing. So what is going to be the next one? Yes, slipping, right? So this is how we understand the pattern and then we complete it. Again, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Okay, so this can be of like This is lines. Now we can arrange the shapes also. So let us take a shape. Let us take the shape circle. Tell me one more shape. Okay. Triangle and square. Circle, triangle, square. Now let's repeat this. Circle, triangle, square. Now let's take a look. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square. So what is happening? The set of circle, triangle, square is repeating. That means it is a pattern. What is a pattern? That repeats, that is arranged in a particular way. It is repeating. So what is going to be the third one? If I ask you, what are you going to draw next? So what will be the answer? Will it be square, triangle, circle? Will it be triangle, square, circle? No, it will be circle, triangle, square. Because see, the first one is like that. Even the second one is like that. So the third one has to be circle, triangle, and a square. So what is a pattern again? That is arranged in a definite or particular manner. So this is how we form patterns, by looking at the shapes. Now, when you will not just about the shape, when you will take a look around yourself, I said that everywhere you see a pattern. Even in the nature, when you take a look at the nature, you will find the pattern. Can you guess how? Take a look at this picture and then I'll tell you how. This is a rainbow. Yes? This is a rainbow, right? So how many colors are there in a rainbow? 7 colors? Okay. So come back. Okay. So you all have seen the picture of a rainbow? Okay. So when you take a look at a rainbow, you know that there are 7 colors. But is it like today it is 7 color, tomorrow it is 8 color, day after it is 9 color? Is it like that? Every time it is 7 colors, right? Because it is a pattern. It has been arranged. And then it is arranged in like this, no? Red, yellow, blue. So it is arranged in this manner. So when you look on different days, do you find the colors all shuffled up? Do you find it that way? No, it is always in the same way. So this is in the repeated form, right? So just like the pattern. So even in the nature, you will see the patterns are, you can see patterns. If you go to a farm or if you go to a garden, you will find that the farmer or the gardener, how does he arrange the flowers? You will see, suppose red flower, he'll arrange in a line. Then he'll arrange white flower, suppose. Then red, white, even he arranges the garden in such a way. So we are surrounded with patterns. So it is just that we have to observe properly and find out what is the pattern like. A pattern can be as simple as this, but a pattern can be a little difficult also. So we will move from simple to difficult one. So let's now arrange the numbers. Numbers pattern. Take a look over here. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Average in 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is going to be the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is increasing. It is in increasing order that we know 1, 2, 3. It is in increasing order. So what will be the next one? So you know that the difference is only 1. So we can write 5, 6, 7. Right? So this is one simple pattern. But what if I write 1, 3, 5, 7? Then how are you going to find it out? What is this? 1, but 2 comes after 1. Then I've written 3. What is this? Don't get confused. So this is the way you will find pattern. Now you will take a look. 1 and then directly 3. So when I see 1 and 3, what do I find? I find that 2 is missing. What is missing? There has to be 2, but that is missing. Again, when I look at 3 and 5, what is missing? I find that 4 is missing. When I look at 5 and 7, I find that 6 is missing. So what do you observe now? So what is the thing? Think. So how is the pattern created? Think. When I look at this pattern of 1, 3, 5, 7, I notice that the middle number is missing. Okay, so that is how the pattern is created. That means you will have to miss out one number and write another number. You will have to miss out again one number and write another number. Like 7. So will you write 8 here? Why? Because one number is missing. So you will not write 8. You will write 9. Then what can be the next one? 10. Because one number is missing, no, always. So 11. Again, one number is missing. That is 12. So what can be the next number? 13. So this is how you figure out how the pattern is formed. Let's take one more number example, but of a bigger number, and then you will have to tell. Okay, so the pattern is like 5. One second, I'll write little far. Okay, now it's perfect. 5. Then what is that? 10, 15. So what can be the next number? So you will have to first observe properly. When I see between 5 and 10, I can see the gap. Okay, what is the gap? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The difference between 5 and 10 is 5. What is the difference from 5 to 10? 5. When I look at 10 and 15, what is the difference? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, the difference is 5. That means what I need to do? The pattern here has the difference of 5. So when I continue, I'll keep the difference of 5. Now this is 15. The difference has to be of 5. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what is going to be the next number? 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Was that easy? Okay. Let's do it one more time, but in a reverse manner. What is a reverse manner? Okay, I have written 10, 8, 6 and I have left 2 blanks. Now understand what is happening. The number is decreasing. Earlier the number were increasing 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, but now the number is decreasing. But no problem. We again have to see what is the difference. 10 and then 8. So what is the difference between 10 and 8? 2, right? 2. What is the difference between 8 and 6? 2 again. So what is going to be the next number? The difference has to be 2. So 6 minus 2, 4. Again, the difference will be 2. 4 minus 2, 2. Do you have any doubt? Please type it in the chat box. Okay, easy. So patterns are really easy. It is just that you have to understand it. Okay, now we will do letters pattern. What is letter A, B, C, D? Even letters can have patterns. How? Take a look. Now, what did I write? A, A. Then A, B. Then A, C. What can be the next one? So first you will have to analyze it. A, again A, again A. What is the common thing in all the three things I've written? A is common everywhere. But what is happening to the next one? Here is A, then B, then C. What comes after C? So in this way you will analyze. A. It is repeating. So obviously I will have to repeat it because pattern has to be repeated. Then what is happening in the next one? A, B, C. What comes after C? D. So what will be the answer? A, B, A, C, A, D. If you want to continue, A, E, A, F, A, G, A, H. Was that easy? Now let's step to a little complex one. Okay, little complex one. Let's just analyze the design now. Now, I have drawn few arrows. So now this is little tricky but very easy again. This is my arrow. My arrow is facing north, up, right? The next pattern, the next thing. My arrow has turned from top. It has turned to side, facing side. My arrow has turned again down. That means my arrow is moving clockwise like this, right? What is happening? Up, side, down. So what is the next thing? The other side. So what will be the pattern? The other side. And you will have to, if you want to keep continuing, what will be the next one? Up, side, down, facing this side. The next one will be again at up, then again side, then down, again this side. Simple? Was that easy? Okay. So now one more easy thing. Pattern can be in increasing sizes also. Increasing size as like suppose this is one. It can be in any way. You just have to understand it. Now see, I have drawn 3 circles and all the 3 circles, the size of all the 3 circles are different. Small, then big, then bigger. Then now they told me to draw the pattern. Now what do? There is no number. How do I subtract it? I cannot subtract it. There is no arrow that I can change it. Now what do? There is no letters that I understand ABCD. There is no lines, but it is all circle. Don't get confused. So you will have to analyze. My circle is increasing. So what do I need to do? I will have to keep on increasing the size. Like this. Then bigger, bigger, bigger. So the size will keep on increasing. So that is the trick. Yes, so there are different ways in which we can draw the patterns. It is just that you will have to analyze and find out. Okay, if you have any doubt so far, anything that you want to know, please type it down in the chat box. Okay, no doubt? Okay, so now let's move again to a little more complex one. Okay, now suppose say this is a piece of cloth. Okay, this is a piece of cloth. I had this piece of cloth, but what happened? I had to cut it off. I cut the piece of cloth. Now I don't have this piece. Somebody just cut it off. But I just got it, I cut it off and then I forgot where did I keep it. It just got misplaced. But when I looked for it, I got 3 pieces. I got this, and I got this. Okay, but what can be perfect for here? What can fit over here? What is the correct pattern that will come here? This is my piece of cloth. It had this pattern, it had diamond all over. But then I misplaced this much part. So, but when I looked for it, I found this, and this. So when I took a look properly, I could not understand which part will fit perfectly over here. So can you help me? Which part will fit perfectly over here? A, B, or C? What shape can it be? Is it a triangle shape? Is it a diamond shape? Or is it a square shape that is missing? You know that it has a diamond shape inside. You know that. So that is fine. But what shape is missing from here? A triangle is missing. A diamond is missing. Or a square is missing. What is missing? Take a look here. If I extend this, it will become a triangle. So a triangle is missing. So this is the right pattern. Isn't it? Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. If you did not understand this, then no problem. Let's try one more time. Okay, I had this piece with me and I decided, a lot of pieces, I had this one. Okay, I decided to make a fence with this piece. So what fence can I make using this piece? Can I make this fence in this manner, in this design, or can I make the fence in this design? Using this piece of fence, what can I make? What can be the pattern? Can it be like this or it will be like this? So just take a look, carefully take a look at the piece I had before and match. What does it match? Where does it match best? Here or here? Is it here? No. Why? Because this is like a heart. But is it like a heart? No. But when we take a look over here, it is similar. So, by using this piece, I can make this pattern of fence. I cannot make this pattern. So, a question can be as complex as this as well. Okay? Was that easy? Okay, so now let me share you some questions. Easy questions, not very difficult. Easy questions, and you will have to think properly and then solve it. Okay, so here comes the first question. Complete the pattern 2, 4, 6. What is going to be the next answer? Okay, option A 9, option B 10, option C 11. Complete the pattern 2, 4, 6, 8. What is going to be the next answer? So you will have to analyze the pattern. What is the pattern? Let me repeat. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then there is a dash. So with what number are you going to fill that dash? Is it option A 9, option B 10, option C 11? Do it properly. Take a look at the pattern, analyze it, find out. And then solve it. This is easy. We have done this already. Just have to find out what and how is the pattern created. Our pattern is always created in a definite order, in a particular order. So you just have to find out in what is the pattern, how it has been created. Just analyze it and then solve it. Choose the correct answer. 9, 10 or 11. Okay, done. I can see lots of answers coming up. And I think I'm going to stop the time. Come on, hurry up, those who have not done. And your time stops now. The right answer is option B, 10. But how did we get that? 2, 4. What is the difference? 2, 3, 4. One number is missing. 2, 3 is missing. 4 again. 4, 5 is missing. 6. 6, 7 is missing. 8, 8, 9 should be missing. And the answer should be 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So in this way, it will keep on going. All right. So let's move to the next question. Fill the missing number. 25, 20, 15, 10. And then what is going to be the answer? Option A, 5. Option B, 6. Option C, 7. When you take a look at this pattern, what do you find? Is it an increasing order or decreasing order? First see that. Then find out the difference and then solve it. 25, 20, 15, 10. So what can be the next answer? What can be the difference between each other? How has it been solved? How has it been returned? First, find out the pattern. What is the pattern? How has it been created? Okay, come on, do it. I can see a lot of answers. Brilliant, very nice. 25, 20, 15, 10. And your time stops now. The right answer is option A, 5. And how did we get that? 25 to 20. What is the difference? 5. 24, 23, 22, 21, 25. Again 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So the difference is 5 always. So again 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That is how we got the answer 5. So here comes the next question. Choose the correct answer. A, C, E, dash, I. So what is going to be the answer for the dash? Option A, B, option B, D, or option C, G. Understand the pattern first. A, C, E, dash, I. What can be the answer? B, D, or G? This is very simple. Find out. Come on. Just recall whatever we have learned. Okay, I can see many of you have already answered it. Lovely. All right, your time stops. Now, the right answer is option C, G. And how did we get that? A, B is missing again. C, D is missing. That means one letter is getting missed. E, F is missing. So G, H is missing. Then I. So this is how pattern is created. Now let's do one thing. Let's do the activity with the thread and leaves. This is very simple activity. When we take a look at the garland, you will find that it is also arranged it in a pattern. So we are going to make a garland with our thread and leaves. Okay, and how are we going to arrange it? We will arrange it longer leaves, shorter leaves. Longer leaves, shorter leaves. Take a long leaves and tie it. So we are going to make a garland by following the pattern. And what is the pattern? Only if you follow the pattern, it will look nice. So I want all of you to take the leaf and start making the garland. Longer leaf, long leaf, and then short leaves. Long leaf, short leaf, long leaf, short leaf. In this way, I want you to make the garland. I'm just tying it. Long leaf and short leaf. Long leaf and short leaf. Like I told you, if we are surrounded with pattern. So garland is again one example of pattern. Long leaf, short leaf, long leaf, short leaf. So whenever you have to make a garland, so you will see what pattern you want to follow, and then you will repeat that over and over again. See what have I done? Long, short, long, short. So I'll have to keep repeating it for some time, and then my garland will be ready. Okay, till I'm doing my, okay, we can just pause it for a while, the garland one, and let us just revise. So a pattern can be in decreasing order. It can be in increasing order. It can be in increasing shapes. It can be in decreasing shapes. You have to understand what is the difference between the two numbers and then follow the pattern. You have to understand how it has been created, A, B, AC, how it is following, how it is flowing. You have to see what is the direction, how is the direction changing, like up, side, down, side, or whether it is up, down, up, down. So in this way, we have to analyze it. Pattern, it is very simple. You just have to analyze it. Once you have analyzed it, you will be able to find out, and then you can continue it. Was that easy? So in the next session, we are going to have the finale. And now it's time for yellow class tip of the day. We should not interrupt when two people are talking. We should say, excuse me, and then talk. What is the next thing that you have to do after the session? You have to quickly download the worksheet, solve it, and then upload in social media handles of Yellow Class, that is on Facebook and Instagram. And you can complete this garland after the session, and then you can show me in the next session. All right? Right? Okay, and now it's time to say goodbye. It's time for the goodbye song, and I want everybody to sing with me. Are you all ready? Okay, so let's begin. Goodbye, everybody. We had a good day. Goodbye, everybody. It's time to say goodbye to my teachers. Goodbye to my friends. Goodbye, everybody, till I see you again. Wave your hands right. Wave your hands left. Turn around once and clap your hands twice. Step to the right, step to the left, jump up, jump in the middle, and jump up high. Goodbye, everybody. We had a good day. Goodbye, everybody. It's time to say goodbye to my teachers. Goodbye to my friends. Goodbye, everybody, till I see you again. Goodbye, everybody, till I see you again. Goodbye, everyone.